already going into this with a massive speed advantage over Jimothy. However, Jimothy can show him up pretty well if he does get some PCs going.
Yeah. I mean, he's also really hot too, so that definitely does help him hold his own. Except, GigaWhat is a force to be reckoned with.
TKI started from both players. Actually, no, this is reliable TSD, and he actually turns us into. What was that? Was that a STMBK or a fractal?
Can tell I was just too busy, mesmerized by Jimothy. But it's kind of become the Giga special to just go for a TKI Trinity. I've seen him use it in a lot of tournaments, starting with the first one I saw was Puzzle Cataclysm 3. And boy, that was a tournament, all right. Good one. So I don't know if Jimothy can beat it, so that could potentially knock him out.
Massive spike from GigaWhat Gaming. That was 3 back-to-backs in one combo, and Jimothy is not able to deal with it. Gets his eye lodged into the stack.
Yeah. Because Giga was all the way at the bottom of his board too.
Oh, and we've got some lag. Oh boy. Oh, yeah. Please don't crash. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're just too hot. Yeah. You know, my good friend, or my man, who is it? Sega Zach. Just got a little jelly of these two, as the kids say.
I guess while we wait for these players, what have you got? I want to hear from you, Nether Prodigy, and I want to hear from chat. What is in your repertoire of openings? I want to see what's the most popular nowadays.
It's not TKI, you're getting timed out. But yeah, TKI in the game, sure. Also, you can just call me Dom. They also call me the Dominator and the Big D. The D stands for Dom, by the way.
Yeah, I do forget nicknames quite a lot because I'm in like 10 different friend groups. Patchy, TKI. Wait, what? Apparently there wasn't a DC that was from our side. Are they?
What? Oh my goodness. Wait, we just got kicked out, and like, Jimothy and Giga were in a room all by themselves. And they were still playing together. And it's 0-2 now. We got sounds like the lost match. Oh my goodness. Like a time skip of 1 round, because we're going back into this 0-2. Wait, actually, wait. Wait a minute, am I miscounting this? What was the score before the DC?
GigaWhat got first point and then we DC'd.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought I was miscounting it. Boy, we got room coming up.
Technical difficulties. You gotta love them. It's always the English curse, like no matter what.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what it is. What like the English curse has been spreading, where if you've got a collab or if you've got like a production going on, something's gonna go wrong during it, and it's unavoidable.
Yeah. Surprised anything could have gone wrong in a game of Giga versus Jimothy. So it's definitely quite a surprise. But it makes all the more sense when you realize that wasn't really Jimothy or Giga who lost their connection. Ooh,
right
we're in the room.
It seems like both players are debating whether they want to reset the scoreline and just play on.
Yeah. Dang. Again, dude. Giga just ignores Jimothy. Wow. And Jimothy that was Jimothy, you know, offering mercy.
Yeah, we've got a reset of scores. So now we've
Wow.
got both starting from 0.
Dang.
DTC spin coming from GigaWhat, immediately pumping out the APM, but a slight misdrop. And now he's got to cancel it.
Do you think the A in APM stands for attractive?
It could. Oh, another misdrop from GigaWhat. And now Jimothy's got all the time in the world to pressure him, and he does exactly that.
Oh my goodness. That's some pressure, alright.
And just like that, Jimothy goes barreling straight into the game with the round up.
Ooh. That okay. Ops not go for the TKI PC. Interesting choice from GigaWhat and Jimothy. Because that's a good TSD from Giga.
And there's a lot of cheese on this side of Jimothy as well, and now he's starting to make homemade as well. And those spikes from GigaWhat, they're so deadly.
Insane.
Almost every time I've seen GigaWhat spike, it's sent them all the way up to 15 height, or it's absolutely murdered the enemy.
Each time I see Giga spike, I try not to fall in love. I do a pretty good job sometimes.
Oh, and isn't this ballsy? He goes for the early C-spin and turns this into a TST tower as well.
He's so brave.
Here comes another spike from GigaWhat. Jimothy's not having it.
Just barely. Didn't get a TP sometime.
Now we've got TKO from both sides, and now we get to see GigaWhat's LST form as Jimothy tries to clean up their board from at least 2 misdrops. And this could get very scary for Jimothy very quickly.
Still got his LT going. It's going strong. Very clean. Doubling up too. That's pretty good.
Luckily enough for Jimothy, he's calculating all the risk he's taking and trying to downstack coding, but that was just one piece too slow, and GigaWhat Gaming takes yet another point.
Oh my gosh. Stepping on Jimothy. Oh, but he does misdrop right there. That's gonna put a wrench into the work.
However, he does have quite nice garbage for it, and turning it into a fractal.
Continuation too.
Giga can find his way down, and he will, just breaking back to back in the process.
Yeah. Ooh,
and no, he's deciding to LST here and put pressure. And Jimothy is not ready for that.
Yeah. Okay, TK start from both players. Though Speedy Gonzalez doesn't have to soft drop for theirs. Well, Jimothy does a really good tank. Look at that. That's a spike.
Spike and a half from Jimothy, sending GigaWhat Gaming all the way up to the top, but he's got a spike of his own to retaliate with. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the Trinity off correctly, and this could be detrimental.
Could be, but it would appear as if it might not intend to be.
Very luckily saw the Z spin in time to actually get off fairly clean.
Yeah.
And Jimothy now. Oh,
Jimothy misdropped the T piece.
harsh misdrops coming from both sides, but Jimothy is getting the worst of it.
Yeah.
Now BT Cannon coming from GigaWhat Gaming side. And putting an extra T into the stack just because he can.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a mini combo off of that as well.
Soft drops in the S piece too for some peculiar reason.
Oh, that's another set of misdrops for Jimothy, and he just gives up right then and there. The TSS was not going to cancel out the STSD that GigaWhat had ready, and now that's match point.
Jimothy just barely misses the
PC.
Just whiffs it. Gets stopped by Giga.
Slight misdrop from GigaWhat themselves though. Luckily, it's just a minor one where he didn't rotate, fixes that almost immediately, and turns that into a TST.
Oh.
He tanked for it as well, and that's going to propel Jimothy right up again.
That's the kind of play that makes one blush. Oh my gosh. What a move. Oh, and a misdrop though. From Giga's side. Oh no.
Oh, Jimothy may be ill-equipped to deal with this though in general. They've got quite the board themselves.
Ooh.
Finally starting to find his way down. Gets a TSD off in the process. And now starting to skim. Questionable. Almost gets his SP stuck in there.
Ooh. B Gonzalez's pressure. It's just too much for Jimmy.
And another convincing set, this time from GigaWhat Gaming 7-1. Massive, massive spikes from Giga and massive leads. He's just